Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope that everyone is fine. So let's start. Students, we are on chapter number 3, computer virus, and today we will discuss about warning signals. How does a computer virus spread, and what are the types of the computer viruses? So let's start. What are the warning signals? Warning signals are basically the signals that basically alarms you that something is going wrong on your computer system. Okay, suppose when you experience strange behavior such as a screen distortion, okay, or characters that is not appearing on the screen when you are typing something with the help of the keyboard, when you are doing something, but the characters and the action is not appearing, and actually it's not done. Okay, so then it is possible that a virus has affected the programs that control the display, or it can also control your keyboard. If you are unable to open the files, maybe it is possible that a virus is responsible. The computer's hardware is not physically damaged. Okay, in the last class we already discussed that the virus cannot be affected on the hardwares. Okay, the virus can only be affected on the on the softwares, but it can be affect on the files, on the application. It can affect on the data that is stored in your hard disk, on your on whatever the device, but the data that is stored on your on the devices, it can affect on it. Okay, so the data and programs stored on it may be corrupted or damaged. Okay, so here are some most common signs of a virus attack. Okay, the first one is that computer runs slower than normal. Okay, you maybe you can maybe you note that sometimes it is possible that the speed of the computer is slow. Okay, how can it is possible that just because of the virus the speed of this computer can be slow? Okay, so the computer runs slower than normal routine. Okay, application takes a long time to load or do not work properly. Why? Just because of the virus. Okay, sometimes if you are doing something, if you are loading something, or if you are uploading something, what happen, just because of the virus it cannot be worked properly. Okay, unusual unusual error messages unusual error messages appear on the screen. Okay, sometimes suddenly you are doing your work and suddenly a message will be appear on the screen. It means that due to some virus, or due to some maybe some virus is affected on the files on which you are doing your work. Okay, so the error message will be appear on the screen. The computer often freezes or stop responding. Okay, sometimes you are doing something but your computer is not responding. Actually it's not responding, हैंग हो जाता है. जब हम बोलते हैं ना हैंग हो गया, वो काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा, हैंग हो गया, तो जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ द वायरस. ओके, द कंप्यूटर रिस्टार्ट ऑन इट्स ऑन. हम खुद कंप्यूटर को रिस्टार्ट नहीं करते, ऑटोमेटिकली कंप्यूटर खुद ही से रिस्टार्ट होना शुरू हो जाता है. तो ये भी वायरसेस की ही सिम्बल्स हैं. यू नोटिस चेंजेस इन फाइल साइज, फाइल का साइज़ चेंज हो जाना, फाइल का साइज़ स्मॉल हो जाना, ग्रेटर हो जाना, ठीक है, लंबा हो जाना. ये सारी प्रॉब्लम्स जो हैं आपकी अपीयर होती हैं वायरस की वजह से. ठीक है, यू हैव टू लर्न इट. हाउ डज अ कंप्यूटर वायरस स्प्रेड? क्लास, computer virus spread from one computer to another by the transfer of infected data. Okay, through emails, through USBs, or the other sources. Computer virus can be spread through the when we are transferring the data, when we are sharing the data, when we are transferring the information, then on that one spot the virus can be spread. Okay, from one system to the another system. Is that clear? So it's a it can be the one basic reason that how can the computer virus can how does a computer virus be spread. Viruses become active when you start an infected application, when you start working on an infected application. Okay, or start your computer from a disk that has infected system files. Once the virus is in the computer memory, once the virus is in the computer memory is loaded, what happen, and you are working on that one time, what happen, the virus is activated. Or if you close your work and if you switch off your system, then what happen, the virus is at that one time virus can be deactivated. But if you again start working on that one application, then virus can again be activate. Okay, So it is usually infects any application you run. Different viruses behave in different ways. Some stay active in the memory until the computer is shut down, and others stay active only as long as the infected application is running. Okay, sometimes what happen, the virus can only be infected, the virus can only be activate when you are doing working, when the system is until the computer is shut down. Okay, and sometimes what happen, the virus can only be activated or only be infected your programs when you are doing on work, when you are doing when you are currently doing on the on that one application, on that application or not. Okay, there are the different types of the computer viruses, that is the program virus, boot virus, macro virus, malware, worms, trojan horse, spyware, spam. These are the 8 types of the computer viruses. Today we have to discuss about the first one, that is the program virus. So program virus infect the program files. What kind of the program files? Any files. Okay, program files, they have the extensions like .com, .exe, .sys, .dll. So program files, the files on which we can do a work on the daily life, such kind of the files can be a program files. Okay, so it can be any Microsoft Office Word file. Okay, it can be any program. So program virus infect the program files. The virus program files are attractive targets for the computer viruses because they are widely used to have relatively simple formats to which viruses can attack themselves. Okay, viruses can easily be attached to themselves because it's a very attractive format for the viruses. They can be easily attached. The virus becomes active when the infected file is executed. वायरस कब एक्टिवेट होगा? जब आप उस इन्फेक्टेड फाइल को उसको ओपन करोगे और उसको उसके ऊपर वर्क करना स्टार्ट करोगे तो आपका वायरस एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा. जब वो वायरस अगर सपोज आपकी किसी भी फाइल के ऊपर वायरस ने अटैक किया हुआ है, वायरस अटैच हुआ हुआ है, आप उस फाइल को ओपन नहीं करते, आप सालों उस फाइल को ओपन नहीं करते, क्या होगा? आपका वो वायरस एक्टिवेट नहीं होगा. जब आप उस फाइल को ओपन करोगे तो वैसे ही वो वायरस क्या होगा? एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा और आपके डाटा को लॉस कर सकता है, आपके डाटा को नुकसान पहुंचा सकता है. Examples of the program viruses are basically the acid rain, alien, .298. These are all the some examples of the program viruses. Basically the names, these are all the names of the program viruses. Such kind of the viruses can be affected. Okay, alien.298, amoeba.a, crazy.a, and umbrella is also umbrella.3173 is also the name of the virus. Sunday is also the name of the virus. Okay, Sunday is also the student's name of the virus. So these are the some name of the program viruses. So student, what you have to do, you have to do the reading page number 41 to page number 42, and you have to learn the important points. Thank you.